Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle of the order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
First and second here with nobody out. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The tag gets 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! New inning set to get underway, and into bat next. It'll be Jeimer Candelario. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground for JP. It's short. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Ready now, Cameron Maben. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Stewart is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay, and he is in there.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's take a look at Jonathan Scope, another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200+ pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 1 out and a runner on third. 2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Smoke toward the hole. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Roy. You think what you make is a good pitch. Infield playing back. A ball is able to sneak through. A base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1.
1-1.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and all set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder Jacoby Jones. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. To third. Seager has it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The shortstop.
Here it comes. Nico Goodrum is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. C.J. Cron is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot. 2
balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Swings through it for strike number 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop.
Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there. Up and away. That breaking ball, D-Roll, that slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.